during the game between the Nuggets and the I believe it was the Heat, right? Yeah, it was the Heat. So during the game between the Nuggets and the Heat, Nikola Jokic got hard fouled by Markieff Morris, I should say. Markieff Morris. And in retaliation, basically, when Markieff Morris had his back turned, ran at him full speed and gave him a shoulder tackle. And let's be clear, the hit that Morris had on Jokic was uncalled for. He hit him in the ribs, very well could have hurt him. And the Morris brothers, both of them, Markieff, we'll put him in a bubble by himself, all right? Markieff Morris also has a reputation of stirring the pot, of being a player who likes to get away with stuff like this. And the reason he did this is probably because he thought Nikola Jokic was not going to retaliate, because Nikola Jokic has a reputation of being one of the nicest people in the NBA. And he is. But you would have thought that Markieff Morris, no matter how big he is, would have thought about it before he gave a 7-foot and 280-pound NBA MVP a shot in the ribs on a play that didn't even need a foul. You would have thought he would have thought about it before he turned his back. But he didn't. And Jokic hit him. And I have no problem with Jokic hitting him. Was it too much? Yes, you can definitely argue it was too much. And look, I'm not condoning that kind of stuff, but like at the same time, I don't blame Jokic for hitting him. Markieff Morris shouldn't have done that in the first place. And if you think Jokic is going to lie down and take it lying down, you got another thing coming. So after Markieff Morris and Nikola Jokic got into that altercation on the court, off the court, we saw a tweet from the Morris brothers, from I believe it was Marcus Morris. This is Markieff Morris's twin brother. And he says, wait until bro had his back turned. He said this on Twitter. Noted. And in retaliation, the Jokic brothers, who, by the way, they made a Twitter account specifically to answer this. That's how you know they don't play around. They replied with this wonderful tweet. Quote, you should leave this the way it is instead of publicly threatening our brother. Your brother made a dirty hit. Play first, which he did. If you want to make it a step further, be sure we will be waiting for you. Signed, the Jokic brothers. And just so everyone knows, the Jokic brother, like everyone's talking about how, big the Joker is, how big Nikola Jokic is. These brothers, man, they ain't small. If you look at all the way to the I believe that's the left of that picture, the one wearing the camouflage and the one wearing the black shirt. That's the family right there, folks. That's the family. The one wearing the camouflage, I 100% know is a brother, and a brother you don't want to mess with. And let me tell you something, man. These guys, not only are they bigger than Nikola Jokic, they're bigger than Nikola Jokic. But on top of that, this family is from Serbia, my friends, a war-torn country. These brothers grew up during a time of great conflict and war. They had to survive bombings. They had to survive war at their footsteps. And you think they're going to back down? You think they're going to be scared? No. These people, these players, these brothers are built different. They're not backing down from anyone. They're not scared of anyone, nor should they be, man. This, like I'm telling you, man, the Morris brothers, you don't want the smoke. You don't want that smoke. Like, I would just leave it. You follow the advice they gave you. Leave it the way it is. Thanks for watching this video from Real Take Sports Talk. Remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Also, remember to check out our live show every single Thursday at 8 p.m. right here on the YouTube channel. And remember, keep it real.